Here I want to show you how to configure OSaaS JDBC driver to work with Dbeaver. I have here link to download of files needed to use JDBC driver, and here we have a link to download Dbeaver. Actually, I have already downloaded everything, so we can start from installation of Dbeaver. Next, I will install it only for me. Next. Install. Meanwhile, I can unzip the files. The first one, and unzip second one. Let's see what happens with our installation. Okay, during the installation, Dbeaver have created multiple directories. One of directories which we need to understand where it exists. Username, C, users, your username, app data, roaming, Dbeaver data. This is a very important folder. Now we can see here only one folder called settings, but when we will start Dbeaver on first time, Dbeaver will create multiple folders in some place. No, we don't want sample database. No. And we can close this window as well. And up to you if you want to share data or not. For example, no. Now we can meanwhile close Dbeaver. Okay. Let's open workspace 6, metadata. Now, because it's fresh installation of Dbeaver, we will create here new folder called .config, and we'll move here one of files which you will find in unzipped archive. Drivers. Let's move it here. This drivers files, I will open it with Notepad++. Already have definition for OSaaS JDBC driver. We only need to add a real location of download driver, and we can see this is our folder, so we can put this path inside driver file. In one place. Okay, and here. Now we need to add a little bit more information in this file. I already have file license, so I can take license from this file and put it in driver file here and here, and I can put here my email. And now I can save it. Let's continue with same directory. Now we will open metadata, plugins, Eclipse core runtime, settings, and we can open our archive one more time, and we will see keys Dbeaver core.prev, the same file with same name. If we will open it, it have here initial information, my file has much more information, so I can copy everything from my file and put it in original file. Or you can just replace these files. Save. And last thing we need to do, as you remember, we have downloaded 2 zip files and extracted them. Let's take the folder Gnimsys user home, copy, and now we will go to Dbeaver 1. Dbeaver 1 is the name of my current user. So you can see here is already exists this folder, but for you it will not exist meanwhile. So let's put it okay. Now everything cool. It's all. Now we can start Dbeaver and try to create connection. New database connection. The name of our driver is OSaaS. There is another one. I will show how to use it in the next video. Now I will put JDBC URL. JDBC URL contain this hard-coded prefix, and here you can find your pod. You will not find, you need to put here your pod. Actually, Oracle Fusion domain. User, password, finish, and now let's try to connect. Okay, you can see schema fusion. Actually, you are connected. New SQL script. Select copy from AP invoices all. Control plus enter. And you see here result. By default, 200 rows, but of course you can enlarge it. Now you can see all columns of a AP invoice, all table, this description, type on diagram page. You will find relations. We can change view to show only key attributes and not all columns for every table. Because it's one of most important tables in financials, you can see this table has many connections. Okay.